Hello, my name is Ashlyn, and today I will be interviewing my friend here.
My name is Alexis. She's my friend.
And I know that just recently you attended a little family wedding, and I was really just interested in interviewing you, asking you a few questions about this wedding and how it relates to you.
Of course. Give me your questions.
All right.
Shoot.
So the first question I'll ask is, can you describe the different stages of the wedding ceremony that you guys went through?
Yeah. Give me more. Explain more what you want from me.
So what I'm kind of looking for is was the location specific? Were there certain stages like the actual ceremony and then a dinner, stuff like that?
Yep. So we did it in a backyard around sunset. It was really beautiful, and they came together. We did some flower arrangements, and then we went to the ceremony. It was a different location. They did it on steps, kind of higher than everyone else, and it was really pretty to watch. There was recordings, and there was all sorts of people there. Afterwards, we went to the front of the house and we did a toast, and then there was the first dance, and then food, drinks, all that.
All right, that sounds very engaging to be a part of.
It was
fun time.
It was.
All right, so my second question is, what does this ceremony signify within your community? Whenever I say community, I just wanted to clarify that I am referring to Alexis's family and her extended family because they both identify as Christian and do follow some Christian beliefs.
Well, for me, it signified just this commitment and this newly formed familial bond, and it kind of just signified, hey, you're more than just this single person. We are now together in this, kind of going from the outside to being an insider, that sort of thing.
So what during the wedding kind of showed that or symbolized that for you?
Definitely the rings, and being officially able to call them auntie, my step auntie, all that. It was really beautiful. I mean, especially when she put on the ring. He put it on first and then she did.
Really shows a unification between them.
Yes.
And so my next question for you is, what were your own personal thoughts about how the wedding prepared the couple, especially now that they're in this new married life?
Yeah, they were living together previously, so not much had changed. They had a kid together previously. The big change for them was just becoming permanently cemented family.
Right. And now I'll ask you my last question, which is, now that you've seen the ceremony, how would you adapt that into your own ceremony for yourself?
So one aspect that I really liked was that the person that ordained their wedding, she wasn't actually technically family, but since the wife, Diana, she really didn't have much family to speak for because her mom died young, and she never knew her dad, so she didn't have any grandparents or anything like that, but she knew some people from an orphanage she was in, and they knew each other, and they were essentially family. They had that bond because they grew up essentially together. And she got ordained for the day and acted as a family member and gave her away. It was really pretty, and they had all the flowers, and it was super pretty, and I loved that they all shared memories. It was very personal.
All right, well, that about wraps it up for the questions that I have for you.
Okay.
And I just want to thank you again for coming out and meeting me here, doing this little interview and letting me learn and see a little sneak peek into these ceremonies that are special to you and your family.
Yeah, of course. No problem. I really enjoyed you coming to talk to me.
Thank you.